So if there's one thing that anybody can say about entertainment, it's the fact that it is extremely predictable. Entertainment as a whole is so predictable to the point where it gets nauseating. It really does because it is absolutely predictable and it's tiring. It is unbelievably tiring to constantly see the same thing thrown in our face over and over and over again to the point we could literally predict this. Like when this show first was announced, we literally had memes coming out and jokes coming out about if they introduced Joel's daughter that she was going to be race swapped because that's basically what we do today. Like that's just what entertainment is as a whole today. And unfortunately, it seems like that meme is going to come true because according to this latest article from Bounding into Comics, it says that HBO's live action The Last of Us series has officially confirmed that there is a race swap for Joel's daughter. I mean, it's just like this is unbelievably nauseating. It really is. It is boring, it is lazy, and it is predictable, and we are here for it. So, guys, if you are watching this video, I am not cammed up, obviously, as you can tell. I'm going to do the next few videos not cammed up because I just need a break from the whole outfit. But I hope you guys stick around for the video and enjoy the content regardless because it is basically, theoretically, the same. So it says, in a move that has come to be expected of any major Hollywood production in the modern era, HBO has revealed that Joelle Miller's daughter, Sarah, will be race swapped for their upcoming live action adaptation of Naughty Dog's The Last of Us video game. The daughter of Joelle and a woman whose identity has yet to be revealed with canon, Sarah is one of the very first characters to be introduced in The Last of Us, co-starring alongside her father in the first chapter of the original game before falling victim to a stray gunshot during the chaos that explodes in the wake of the cordyceps brain infection's initial outbreak. Now, if you guys remember from the initial video game, this is a still shot from the game itself. That initial scene was extremely emotional, and that is one of the reasons why that game hit so hard from the gate. You know, like it came out swinging. And the initial scene with Joel and his daughter, it was like, damn, man, this is crazy. Is how we're setting up this game? I can only imagine where this game is going to go from here. And it's really one of the reasons why it was one of the greatest games of all time before they ruined it with the second one. It says originally depicted by the developers at Naughty Dog as having white skin, blue eyes, and blonde hair, ostensibly due to the fact that depicting any character within this combination of traits is all it takes to draw accusations of racism from terminally online Twitter users, Sarah will look quite different when she makes the jump to the small screen. And I'm telling you, dude, there was memes going on about this. There was literally memes about the fact that she was going to be race swapped and Joelle was going to be race swapped also. It was just it was a meme that was flying around online when they first announced this show, and lo and behold, it came true because Hollywood does what Hollywood will always do, and the gaming industry is no different. Unfortunately, they are becoming both extremely woke to the point where it really is just so predictable. It says, as revealed by a new set of promotional character posters revealed by HBO on December 1st, upon her live action debut, Sarah will be portrayed by actress Nico Parker. The daughter of Ticket to Paradise director Oliver Parker and Solo: A Star Wars Story actress Van Dewey Newton, Parker's role in The Last of Us will mark her fourth major acting role, having previously appeared in Disney's live-action remake of Dumbo, the lukewarm Hugh Jackman action outing Reminiscence, and HBO's The Third Day miniseries. Notably, Sarah is not the only Last of Us character or Miller family member, for that matter, to undergo a race swap at the hands of HBO. But that's what HBO does. HBO is going to do what it always is going to do. HBO, just like everything else in Hollywood, is all about trying to garner those rage clicks. It's all about trying to do forced diversity, equity, and inclusion, and it's all about trying to make sure they check off as many boxes as humanly possible at the expense of whatever they're trying to actually create. And now, a lot of people are going to say, well, what does the race of Joel's daughter have to do with the actual story? It doesn't move the story in any way. It's like, guys, stop the same old lame fucking excuse, okay? You guys all use the same lame excuse. Nobody's believing a single word that you're saying coming out of your mouth. You all know that the character was designed a certain way, and now you're trying to lazily give it to someone else because you can't come up with anything original for those people. That's just the truth of it. You only see validity in the white characters. That's what we talk about this all the time, literally. They only see validity in the white characters. So if they're not giving a white character to a minority, then they're not going to make a minority character. They need to give the white man over to a minority person. That's what they need to do. It says, thanks to their respective castings as Joel and his brother Tommy, the Mandalorian star Pedro Pascal and Agents of the Shield's residents, Ghost Rider actor Gabriel Luna will give the originally white characters a new Latin bent. Look at that. Look at that. This is wow. 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 I'm Latin, and this is just like you're so lazy. You're so lazy. It's tiring. It really is tiring. You know what I mean? Like it is unbelievably tiring to be so easily predictable. Where you have to, you just it was a meme. Like we were joking about this, and it literally has come. It has come true. It says, of course, HBO's disregard for the original game comes as no surprise in light of the pre-filming advice given to Ellie actress Bella Ramsey by the network's production staff. Asked by the USA Today in early October if she had played the game at all before signing on, Ramsey admitted, I was actually encouraged not to. She was encouraged not to play the game. Don't you guys see a pattern here? We made a video about Marvel where they literally came out and admitted that they don't hire people who are fans of the comic books. They want people who never read the comic books to be the writers for the shows. Can you believe that? Like that is something that is just ridiculous because they think it's going to lead to toxic fandom if they hire fans of the comic books to write the shows that the comic books are based off of. I mean, it's like how ironic do you get? And now it looks like she just admitted that they were literally encouraged not to play The Last of Us. So they don't want people who were fans of the original game or the original IP to be working on this show. Of course not. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? Why do you think they would do this? It's pretty obvious why they would do it. It says, after my first audition, they asked me, have you played it? And I said, nope. And they said, keep it that way. Wow. Wow. She playfully explained, but I did watch some of the gameplay on YouTube just to get a sense of it. HBO's take on The Last of Us is currently set to premiere on January 15th, 2023. Guys, I mean, listen, it is so obvious what they're trying to do at this point in time. This is what Hollywood's going to do. We know this already. It's nauseating. It's tiring, but it's so predictable to the point where it's like, who's even impressed by this anymore? Who are you really trying to impress with this fake diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense at the end of the day? Nobody's going to believe a single word you have to say. Nobody's going to believe that you did this for anything other than checking off a box. And you know what? More power to you. I guarantee that this show is going to go the way of Resident Evil. If you guys remember Resident Evil on Netflix, that show completely bombed, and I said it was going to bomb, and I was so happy to announce that it got canceled literally after the first month it aired. It was an epic get woke, go broke, and I guarantee you that this Last of Us is going to be the same exact thing. They're going to try so desperately. You could already tell by the promotional art. They're going to try so desperately to be the next Walking Dead. It's not going to happen. I can promise you that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know your today's story, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.